Welcome to the Python programming language video tutorials by Shine India Pvt Limited. I am your Posubabu Sir, technical, quant, logical reasoning trainer. In this presentation, I would like to discuss various methods which are available in order to remove the elements from the list. The methods are pop method, remove method, del method, and clear method. So I have discussed already clear method in my previous presentation. Using this method, we can remove each element from the list and it generates what an empty list. So we have discussed it already, right? So in this presentation, I would like to discuss pop method and remove method. Now, without wasting much time, let's start and discuss the first method, that is pop method. Now, let me write it over here. Let me write here pop method. So using this method, so we can remove the elements from the list, right? So this method used to remove the elements at specific index. Do remember here. So it is what important. So at specific index, if you want to remove a particular element, we can remove it. So which means at a time we can remove one element from the list. Now let me explain the syntax for this pop method so that you could understand in a better way. So let me write here the syntax. So the syntax is list name dot pop, and here you have to pass index number. You have to pass index number, and this is an optional parameter. It is what an optional parameter. Do remember this point, right? So now, if you are not providing any index number here, so it will take a default value as -1. So it is what a default value. Default value. It will be taking it as a -1. So which means the element which is there at index number -1 will be removed. So if you are nothing passing over here, the element which is there at index number -1, which means what a last element in the list will be removed. And it is an optional parameter and default value is -1. So I hope you could understand what I have conveyed here. Now, what is the major advantage of using this pop method? So using this pop method, the advantage here is it returns the element which was removed. The element which was removed. The element which you have removed, we can see using this pop method. It returns the element which was removed. So this is what very important point and main advantage of using this pop method. Sir, if I pass any index number which is not there in the list, which means list index if it is out of range, in that particular case, it returns error. So what it is going to do? It returns error. So what error it generates? It generates index error. Now let me take one example here. So A is equal to, let me take a few elements here. So 3, 4, 9, 10, 9.8. So some high string I have taken. So these are the elements I have taken. Now let me write here corresponding index numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm writing even negative index numbers here, -5, -6. Now, let me give a small example using this pop method. So if I have written here a dot pop of, suppose if I have written here 4. So what is 4 here? 4 is an index number, which means it removes the element which is there at index number 4. So that is what 9.8 will be removed. Now in the next line, if you are writing print A, so the output will be 3, 4, 9, 10, and then high. So which means 9.8 will be removed. So I hope you could understand. Now let me execute the same thing in my IDE so that you could understand in a better way. Now let me take A is equal to one particular list that what we have discussed over there. So let me take 3 comma 4 comma 9 comma 10 comma 9.8 comma. Let me take high. Now let us remove this 9.8 using pop method. So for that you have to write the syntax as a dot pop, and you have to pass the index number. Clearly the index number for 9.8 here it is 4. So it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now pass here 4. So here 4 is index number. And then I'm going to print A. And you could see here 9.8 has been removed. Now, as I have given the info that this pop method is going to return the element which was removed as well. So for that, let me place comment here and execute it. You could see here. The element which was removed over here is 9.8. Right? So if you want to save in one particular variable, let me take the variable name as some B. So in B, the removed element will be stored here. Now, let me erase this comment and then let us print B. Now, you could get the updated list for A and also the element which was removed as well, right? Now, you could see. So this is what the updated list after removing this 9.8. The element which was removed have been saved in which variable? B. So I hope the idea of pop method is clear to everybody. Now let's see one more important point. Suppose if I did not pass any index number at this pop method, what will be the output I will be getting? Now let me write. So I'm going to do operations on this updated list, that is A, right? So now in A, we don't have 9.8. Now let me write here A dot pop of nothing I am going to pass here, right? Now let me execute it. So which element will be removed? So that is high, right? So which means here, let me write the comment. So what is default index? So here we did not pass any parameter. So index parameter value default, it will take it as a -1, right? We got the similar output. Let me print A. Now you could see the updated list. So high has been removed, right? Now, so let me copy the same code and then now, so let me apply the similar operation a dot pop of here I'm passing -1, right? Now, so already updated list means what? So we have to remove this 9.8. Now, let me print A. Now you could see the same output what we got here, we got it here as well. So I hope everybody clearly understood what I have conveyed regarding this pop method. Now, you will be getting one more important point here. That is, suppose if you are going to pass an index number which is not present in the list. Now, what is the length of this list here? 5. So what is the index number for high? It is what here? 4. Right? Now, if you pass here 5, so index 5 is not present in the list, right? So it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 5 is not there. Now in this case, what will happen? So you will be getting an error that is index. index error we will be getting. So I hope everybody understood what I have conveyed here. So pop index is out of range. So whatever the index number that you are passing, it should be there in the list. If not, it generates an error, right? So I hope everybody clearly understood this pop method. So and then let us move for the next method, that is remove method. So let me write it here, the remove method. So as like pop method, even remove method also will be removes the elements from the list. It removes the elements from the list. So at a time, it also removes one element only. So do remember this one. Now let us discuss the syntax for this remove method. Let me write it here, the syntax. So the syntax is list name dot remove. And here you have to pass object. So object means what here? Element. Element you wish to delete or remove. So for better understanding, let me take one example here. Suppose A equal to same list I'm taking here. 3, 4, 9, 10, some 9.8 and high. Now I would like to remove 9.8. So in this case, directly you could write here A dot remove, A dot remove. You just try to pass the element. Here, no need to pass the index number. So you could pass directly the element. So 9.8. So and then it removes what? Remove method removes this 9.8 and update the list A. If you print A, if you print A, so what could be the output you will be getting? You will be getting 3, 4, 9, 10 high. So original list has been changed here, right? So it removes 9.8 and updates this list. So this is what the output you will be getting. Sir, if you are going to try the element which is not there in this list, so it generates what? An error. Suppose the element which is not there, if you are passing here, suppose let me take an example called A dot remove of some 11. So this 11 is not there in this list. So in that particular case, it generates a value error. So do remember this one. Suppose if you want to remove this high, you have to pass A dot remove of. So in quotation only you have to pass it because here it is what? A string, right? So the element should be similar. In that particular case, it removes the element. If this element is not present in this list, it generates a value error. So let me execute the same thing in my IDE so that you could understand in a better way. So let me remove these two and write the similar list what I have written over there. So 3 comma 4 comma 9 comma 10 comma. So I'm writing here one float value that is 9.8 and then high. Now, so let us write A dot remove of. Suppose here I just want to remove 9.8 and then print A. Now you could see the output. So 9.8 has been removed. Suppose if you wish to remove the element which is not there in the list. Now let me pass here 11. So 11 is an element which is not present in this list. In this case, it generates a value error. So do remember this point. Now it stores. So remove method cannot store the element which was removed. Now you could see, let me write this comment here and then execute it. So it performs the action, but it does not return anything. A dot remove, right? Now, so if I've stored in B, so B equal to, and then Let me print B as well. Now let us see what is happening here, right? So it returns none. Nothing will be returned, right? So none, right? Now, so this remove method, we cannot store the element which we have removed. Whereas in pop method, the element which we have removed can be stored. So that is what the advantage of pop. Now, which method we have to use at what particular cases? Now, let us see. Let me erase it. So when we have to use pop method, when we have to use pop method. So pop method can be used when we know the index number, when we know the index number, when we know the index number for the element which we are going to remove it, right? So element index number, in this particular case, you have to use pop method, right? So when we know the element, the value of the element here. So the element we know in which we would like to remove it, right? In that particular case, you have to use remove method. So when you are familiar with the index number of corresponding element, use this pop method. When we know the element in which we would like to remove it, in that particular case, use this remove method. So I hope the idea of pop method and remove method is clear to everybody. So if it is clear and understood my videos, please like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.